Hi, this is Amy Bonus Mortgage here. I hope you're having a great day so far. Just wanted to touch base with you today about some first-time homebuyer programs that are out there. There are so many programs. I'm going to try to cover a few today just to give you a little taste of them. The very first program that I want to let you know about is down payment assistance from North Carolina Housing and Finance Agency. These folks offer two different down payment assistance programs. One of them is for first-time buyers, fantastic program, gives you $8,000 towards the purchase of your first home. The second program is actually not for first-time buyers. You don't have to be a first-time buyer to get this second program. There's a whole bunch of different parameters that we can chat with you about which program is better for you, because even if you are a first-time buyer, one of these programs allows you to combine other programs with it. So chat with me, call me about the down payment assistance program. But having the down payment assistance program is fantastic. But just to let you know, you are still going to need cash. Even if we're getting you a zero down payment program, you need four things when you buy a house besides a job. You do need, number one, any down payment. Number two, you're going to need your closing costs, just a few $1,000s. Three, you're going to need to pay like your first month's rent and security deposit. You pay your first month's mortgage payment and a security deposit of your property taxes and homeowners insurance. This is called prepaid items. So you need your down payment, your closing costs, your prepaid items. And then if you buy a house and the house does not quite appraise for what you're buying it for, you'll have a little gap there. Gap between what you've agreed to pay and what the house appraises for right now. And that is called appraisal gap. And so, I'm not sure if you'll be able to negotiate for the seller to cover that appraisal gap in this market. In many cases, the buyer is coming in to pay the difference or split the difference with the seller or sort of work that out. So you need those four pieces of cash that make up your cash to close when you're buying a house, whether you're a first-time buyer or not. So we have down payment assistance. We've talked a little bit about cash to close. Also want to mention to you about this terrific program, which you must be a first-time buyer for, called, you might want to write this down, the Mortgage Credit Certificate Program. There's a fantastic 4-minute video about this program on my website. Just go to First Time Buyers. Please watch it. It is a great program. We call the MCC, the Mortgage Credit Certificate Program, the gift that keeps giving. It keeps giving you up to $2,000 every year for as long as you have your loan, for as long as you are paying interest. It's a terrific program. Imagine getting $166 more every single month. It's like your payment actually feels a lot less than what you're paying because you get this credit. And this mortgage credit certificate program is not a loan. It can be combined with any type of loan, USDA, FHA, VA, conventional. And so I love this loan program, this tax credit. It's not a loan program. It can be combined, though, with one of the down payment assistance programs, but not the other one. So call me for details, okay? Also, as a first-time buyer, and even if you're not a first-time buyer, if you're under certain income limits, which I'll go over with you based on the county that you're buying, you will be able to get, listen to this, reduced mortgage insurance when you buy a house. Yay! Results in a lower payment for you. So we are going to shop that for you. And lastly, I want to mention to you about USDA and FHA loans. USDA, United States Department of Agriculture, allows you to get zero down payment loans in more rural areas. So not in the city of Chapel Hill or Cary or in the middle of Durham or Raleigh, but in these outlying areas which are developing very nicely now, you are able to get into the property with zero down payment. Not zero cash, of course, but zero down payment. And this program is terrific because the mortgage insurance on the program is very little. And the interest rates on all the programs that we're talking about are fixed rate loans. We have a saying in this mortgage business, let the trend be your friend. And why on earth would you do an adjustable rate loan right now when you can get a fixed rate? You wouldn't, right? Because you can't anywhere else in the world borrow money as cheap as you can right now for 30 years. So we have a terrific, timing, mixing of the storm right now, right? The low interest rates, the great housing market, supply and demand. If you can buy a house, why would you pay $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 a month in rent? Why? Make sure that you guys are getting pre-approved, because there's no way you're going to get your offer accepted in this market without a formal pre-approval. We actually send your loan into underwriting and take a picture of your approval and send it in with your pre-approval letter so the seller sees it's like you are a cash buyer. You are really approved. You're not just pre-qualified. Thank you for listening today. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or drop me an email. We want so much to be your people. You can reach us at 919-414-4430 or Amy@amybonus.com.